Hello guys, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This may actually be the second time that you've just watched that, because I have created some videos for Dragon Age Origins. Considering the length of the game, I played through one of the actual origin stories, just to give people an idea for what the game is like. And people really liked that, and people wanted to see more, but, considering it is a really lengthy game at the time, I said no, not gonna happen, it's way too much. Then I think afterwards, I was in a similar situation as I am in now, actually. I had to play through Mass Effect, another very popular BioWare game. I had played through 1, then 2 was about to release, or was going to release in several months, same as, well, this moment in time. And, well, I didn't have a save game. And considering you can import your save game, so your decisions in the previous game matter in the second, or second to third eventually. Um, I wanted that, and I then decided to record it, and a lot of people loved it. And, well, as I said, I'm in this very same situation right now, so let's play Dragon Age Origins, which is probably going to take me longer than it takes for Dragon Age 2 to get released, but oh well. I'll just have to torture myself by not playing that, which is going to be interesting to say the least. Right, I should also point out that I have used a fair number of mods, which I've posted on my blog, eterna.nl. Well, for now it is basically at the top, but if you just search for mods, you'll find it for sure. So, hell, you can probably just Google it, because that worked for my Oblivion mod thing as well. Right, let's just get going. So I should point out that I have actually rebought Dragon Age Origins. I had the original game, then I had some separate DLCs, but when ordering Dragon Age 2, Signature Edition, I figured, hey, what the hell, there's an Ultimate Edition, let's get that, just to be fancy and crazy. It was kind of cheap, so yeah, let's play Origins, and eventually perhaps Awakening, though I didn't like that one as much as Origins, and I'm not sure if Awakening matters for the story of Dragon Age 2, so I'm not promising anything. Let's do Origins.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright, straight into character generation then. So, as I said, I previously recorded one of the origin stories. There are 8 in total. Basically, there are combinations of races, humans, elves, and dwarves. And then there's some variations in between that, basically. For example, dwarven warrior. And then you have a dwarven commoner, which is a different origin, obviously, than a dwarf noble. So, yeah, that is same with the elves. You can have a mage, who will get the magi origin story, or you can, have a warrior, human, well, a human generally, human rogue or warrior that will be a human noble. However, I am going to play as a elf warrior, and with a Dalish origin instead of a city elf origin, because I fancy that origin. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. Yeah, I think the Dalish are pretty cool, or let's say interesting. I think that's a better way to describe them, though they can be pretty cool. They're also kind of rare, so people, they're kind of surprised when they see or hear of a Dalish. So, yeah, there's that. Next.
Greetings.
So there's a bunch of presets talking about some of the mods that I have currently in use. I actually kind of like this preset, but not entirely. So I just added this one actually. Skin complexion is alright. I would like a different tattoo. I think that one is alright. Doesn't cover too much of the face, but I still want one for lore's sake. A color, what's a good color? That'll do, but make it a bit less intense, so it's there, but, you don't notice it too much. Let's change the hair. That is definitely one of the mods. These are some of the regular hairstyles that ship with the game. I'll actually just... they're not bad. They're not bad. Not at all. They're actually pretty good. And this is some of the modded stuff, I believe. At least this one. And then onwards. And there's some pretty crazy ones in there. It's a fair bunch, actually. That one's just, like, emo much? Clearly, not going to use that. I had actually kind of given it some thought on what I should make my character look like, and, well, that ain't too bad, I guess. I kind of want a, you know, scruffy looking guy. Like a warrior. And a warrior would not have neat hair, right? So, that's what I'm thinking, at least. So, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I like that. I like that. Then there's the hair color. I like that, actually. Then there's this. The mod does that. I don't know why. I don't think that is supposed to happen, so... there's a whole bunch of white in there, which definitely is not right, but... ooh, that's not bad either. That's not bad either. Damn it, why can I never just decide previously and stick to that? I can never do that. So annoying. Yeah, I think... yeah, alright. Sticking with this guy. Right, do I want to change the eyes? As you can see, there's so much customization, I kind of don't want to stick with it for too long, because I kind of like that guy. It's not bad. I never really bother with the jaw, cheeks, or the necks and ears. No. Don't care. Don't care. Neck thickness, though. Oh, God. Yee. No thanks. Give him a neck, please. You don't really notice the ears too much, so... Can make him fairly big, though. Should probably have some decently big ears. Yeah, he is an elf, so he should have some big ears. Right, portrait. Clearly that. I just like the camera to be a bit closer. Because, hell, I never really watched that anyway, so you can have some funny expressions. Like, seriously, who uses that? I kind of just go like that. And change backgrounds. That because it makes him stand out, kind of. I like that. I like that. So, most importantly, or kind of important, is the voice.
How do you do?
Right. New weapon.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I have lost concentration.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost the spell. This weapon does nothing. Greetings.
That does not sound violent to me at all, but...
Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else.
Doesn't sound violent at all, but I like the experience.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
I like that voice, so sticking with that for the coming God knows how many hours. Right, so then there's stat points, because this is an RPG after all. I'm a warrior, so I want to do damage and I want health. Let's put it like that. I don't want to get into it too much at the beginning of the game. Also, I want coercion to be able to convince people. The character's influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character. I didn't even notice that. I never knew that, but okay, that is good. Whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Alright. I never played a warrior before.